Have you ever felt truly alone, lost in a world that seems separate from you, a collection of objects and people you have to navigate, compete with, and defend against? This feeling, this deep-seated sense of being an isolated individual, is one of the most fundamental illusions we live with. But what if I told you that separateness is a myth? What if the very idea of you as a fixed, separate entity is a story we've been telling ourselves for so long that we've forgotten it's just a story? Today, we're going to dismantle that illusion. We're going to explore a truth so profound it has the power to change everything. You are not in the universe. You are the universe. You are not a drop in the ocean. You are the entire ocean in a drop. Welcome to Rise and Thrive Nation, where we quit the mental games that steal our peace and awaken to the interconnected reality of our existence. From the moment we are born, we're taught to see ourselves as distinct. We're given a name, a body, a set of beliefs that define me in opposition to you. And that, we build walls around our identity, thinking these walls keep us safe. But in reality, these walls imprison us. They create loneliness, anxiety, fear, and conflict. The belief in separateness is the root of greed, because if I am separate from you, then my gain is your loss. It's the root of violence, because if you are other, it becomes easier to harm you. It's the root of the ecological crisis, because if nature is separate from us, we can exploit it without consequence. But look closer. Take a deep breath. The air that just filled your lungs was, moments ago, part of the sky, part of a tree, part of the breath of someone else miles away. It will become part of your blood, delivering life to every cell. The food you eat was once sunlight, soil, and water. It is transformed into your skin, your bones, your brain. You are in a constant, dynamic exchange with everything around you. You are not a noun, you are a verb. You are a process, a flowing pattern of energy and information. You are a wave that the ocean of existence is waving. Think about the atoms that make up your body. Every single one of them was forged in the heart of a dying star billions of years ago. You are literally made of stardust. The iron in your blood, the calcium in your bones, it all comes from ancient cosmic explosions. The universe isn't just something out there to be observed. It is experiencing itself, looking at itself, thinking about itself through you. When you look up at the night sky, you are stardust gazing back at the stars. How can you feel separate from that? The illusion of separateness is a trick of the mind, a function of the ego. The ego loves to create a story of me and my story. It creates a sense of control, of importance. But it's a fragile fortress. This is why we feel so threatened, so anxious. We're trying to defend a phantom, a boundary that doesn't actually exist in nature. In nature, everything is connected. The mycelial network under the forest floor connects every tree in a vast, intelligent web. The bee pollinates the flower, which feeds the bird, which spreads the seeds. Everything relies on everything else. We are part of that web. We are not the masters of it. We are a thread within it. So, how do we begin to dissolve this illusion? It starts with awareness. It starts by paying attention to the connections. Feel the sun on your skin and recognize you are absorbing the energy of a star 93 million miles away. Look into the eyes of another person and see the same life, the same consciousness, the same universal spark looking back at you. When you truly see this, something incredible happens. Compassion arises naturally. You no longer have to be taught ethics or morality. You don't harm another person, not because of a rule, but because you intuitively understand that you are harming yourself. You don't exploit the planet because you feel its pain as your own. Empathy stops being an effort and becomes your natural state of being. You see yourself reflected in every face, in every tree, in every animal. The feeling of loneliness dissolves, replaced by a profound sense of belonging, of being at home in the universe. This isn't just a philosophical idea. It's a practical path to a more peaceful and purposeful life. When you live with this unity consciousness, your decisions change. You act from a place of love, not fear. You seek collaboration, not competition. Your personal struggles become less heavy because you realize you are not carrying them alone. You are supported by the entire web of life. The anxiety of protecting a small, separate self is replaced by the joy of participating in a grand cosmic dance. Here at Rise and Thrive Nation, we're dedicated to this awakening. Through powerful stories, motivational insights, and practical wisdom, we guide you on the journey from separation to connection. We're here to help you remember the truth of who you really are. You are not a mistake. You are not insignificant. You're a vital, irreplaceable, and magnificent expression of the universe itself. Let this sink in. You are the universe in motion. Every breath, every thought, every heartbeat is a ripple in the fabric of existence. Your life has cosmic significance. The illusion of separateness is the biggest mental game holding you back from your true power and peace. It's time to quit the game. Join our community of thrivers who are choosing connection over conflict, unity over division. Subscribe to Rise and Thrive Nation today and begin the most important journey of your life. The journey back to yourself, back to the whole. Let's quit the illusion of separateness, recognize our profound interconnection, and learn to live with the compassion, peace, and purpose that come from knowing we are all one. Thanks for watching.